No, I'm sorry, I have not recorded. Yeah. What are the functions of banks other than lending deposits? See, the idea is banks also do bank assurance services, that is, canvassing of insurance policies for companies with whom we have agency arrangement so that we get commission. Banks also do mutual fund canvassing for which also they will get commission. Apart from this, banks also do wealth management advisory services. That means rich, high net worth individuals, they will come and give their full details of money to the bank and ask their suggestions for investment so that they will get more profit. They will tell their priorities. Accordingly, listening to them, bank will give suggestions. For that, they will be receiving commission from the customer. So that is also known as wealth management advisory services. And apart from this, banks also do foreign exchange business. That is purchasing of foreign exchange and selling of foreign currency. That is also done by banks. Banks also issue guarantees, letters of credit. Banks also provide locker facility. Something like that you can say. Yeah, what are the benefits of locker facility? Locker facility is helpful for the customer to keep his valuables inside the locker on payment of yearly rent. And it is beneficial for bank because a person who is coming to the bank for taking locker will use other services of our bank also. So the business of the bank can be improved. I think this question we have already discussed. Farmer suicide as a person. Yeah. So we will go for these questions and all. I think we have done.
Mm. Actually, sir, I
Yeah.
read that questions,
Yeah.
like you said, but
You only sent it, I know.
some of the questions is, no, you asked me yesterday, you asked me whether I have read it or not. So I read it today, and some of the
Acha, you
questions
can,
are really tough.
if you want any explanation about any question, tell me.
No, no, in general, I'm saying some of the questions seems like out of syllabus, like I can't even know what it is. Like,
Yeah.
one
No,
second,
but
I
they
will.
will ask, but this, I think they will ask only for a person who has got experience in banking such very tough questions. For you, they will simply ask you about insurance, IRDAI, and why don't you tell to the candidates about insurance, life insurance, IRDAI? Other candidates will also get information. Please tell. I will ask questions, you answer me. Can
Yes.
you tell me IRDAI, who is the chairman?
Um, I remembered that, but I forgot actually.
Arey Baba, this even my Srinivasa will tell you. Srinivasa, who is the chairman of IRDAI?
Debasish Panda, sir. Mr. Debasish
Correct.
Panda.
Yeah, Mr.
Actually,
Debashish Panda.
I will practice some of these questions. I'm practicing it, but I keep on forgetting.
Yeah, Jitin, please tell us
Yeah.
about IRDAI functions and
So,
about LIC, about general insurance. Tell us.
IRDA is basically the regulatory body for insurance companies in India. It's basically like what Reserve Bank of India does, but for insurance companies. So it monitors all the frameworks and and the work that the insurance companies do, so that it is easier for the customers to have a seamless operation. Like if the customer is having any troubles or anything, they can reach out to insurance ombudsman, which are again monitored by IRDA. IRDA is basically there to monitor everything that is happening in the insurance industry. So for a seamless, like I said before, for a seamless transaction or something like that. And in LIC is the biggest life insurance company in India, and it is also the biggest financial institution investor in India. and it also happens to be the third biggest insurance brand in the whole world. And it is having assets for more than $500 billion. So it is it comes under Ministry of Finance, and the current chairman is Siddhartha Mohan Dey, and the headquarters is in Mumbai, and it was formed in 1956 by merging 246 insurance, life insurance companies in India, because the life insurance business
So
was
listen,
unorganized.
Jitin, see,
Uh,
you told very easily 256 insurance companies. Nowadays, we have computer. We can put everything into computer easily. Whereas in those days, how much of struggle those people must have had, I was just 6 year old at that time. And the insurance people must have had terrific time in merging all these companies into one. Everything manual. Everything manual, na? Oh, Baba,
yes.
great. Yeah, tell me now why people take insurance, Mr. Jitin?
So actually, insurance, especially life insurance, is a push product. So the people often mistakes it as a investment, but it is actually not an investment. It is a risk coverage. So, for example, if I am the breadwinner of the family, if something happens to me, my family will be left with two burdens. One, emotional burden, and the second is the financial burden. The emotional burden, we cannot, nobody can rectify that, but the financial burden, we can rectify it to some extent by taking up a life insurance policy. So
Super.
if the breadwinner dies,
Yeah, it's a
then the
good question,
family.
good answer. Jitin, sufficient. See, actually, I was not aware of this emotional burden concept. You told it. Actually, I normally tell the candidates insurance is taken by people in order to cover the risks. That is the basic criteria. See, for example, I take some fire insurance policy because if fire happens, then the entire product will, I mean, the house will be destroyed. To safeguard my interests, I take this insurance policy. Very nice. Thank you, Jitin. Sufficient. Now, what is your goal in life and aspirations that you admire? Harsh Dave, can you answer me this question?
Yes, sir. My
Yeah.
goal in life is to give my best at a certain task, whatever I do, and I will define short-term and long-term goals based on that uh, task.
Mm.
Just like if I will join a bank, I will see myself as a scale one after 2 years, and as a scale two after 5 years of my uh, uh, experience.
Yeah, even now you are scale one. Once you are recruited also, you are scale one only. No problem. Yeah.
That's on probation,
Uh,
sir, right? For 2 years.
yeah, probation also scale one is there. It is called
Okay, right.
scale one. Yeah. The people, can you tell about people whom you admire?
Yes, sir.
Tell
One
me.
is Swami Vivekananda.
Hmm. No,
I
why don't
sorry.
you tell about somebody who is alive?
Okay.
This question will be useful for you to answer a question on role model.
Yes.
Who is, I think Jitin must answer this. Jitin, you tell me who is your role model.
So my role
Harsh, I
model.
will come to you later. Jitin, tell me who is your role model?
Yeah, sir. Previously, I would say a lot of things. The one person that comes to my mind right now is like Shah Rukh Khan or Rajnikant. But I used to say Steve Jobs or anything like that. But right now, I cannot think of somebody. Oh, the reason why
Excellent.
Shah Rukh Khan is that he's a self-made person. I mean, Bollywood is an industry where it has been rolled by star kids or people with film background or political background. And Shah Rukh Khan, he came from nowhere. He's from a really small background and he worked hard. Really, I mean, he worked from scratch to build what
You
he
are
is
in
today.
Jitin, your
Yeah,
internet is not good. Your internet is not good. Sound is not coming properly. Keep the mic near your
okay.
mouth and speak loudly. Now I have
Yeah,
a question for you. I have a
yes,
question
yes,
for
sir.
you. What is the
Yes, sir.
maximum value for which you have issued a life policy?
My 1 crore,
1 crore. Acha.
1 crore, yes.
LIC, do you have any idea in LIC as a whole, what is the
Uh,
maximum value of insurance policy?
there is no maximum limit, sir, because it depends on the
No, no.
customers and
True, true. This is not the answer. I am asking, are you
uh,
aware what is the maximum value for which LIC has issued an insurance policy? If in case they have told you in training, you will know it. Have they told you?
no, sir. Actually, in Chennai itself, they completed 100 crores Jeevan Umang like last year,
One
and
policy,
yeah,
100 crore. No, no, one policy,
100 crores
100 crore
sum assured, 100 crores sum assured.
for one person. Life.
1%, yes, yes,
Oh, great, 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 Baba.
yeah.
That
Last
must be
year
a,
in Tambaram,
yeah, I know people like Rajinikanth, Amitabh Bachchan, then Mukesh
uh,
Ambani, then Adani. They must be having huge,
yes, thousands
high
of
amount
crores,
of,
I guess.
yeah, thousands of crores they will be having. Very good.
But
Excellent.
I don't know the exact answer, sir. Do you know?
No, I don't know. I'm asking just casually. I don't know.
Okay,
Honestly,
100 crores. I know. Last year they completed 100 crores in Tambaram. That is the number one in whole nation last financial year.
Acha, good.
Tambaram branch.
Any, yeah. Anything, any other doubts, please? Anybody else? Anybody else? Any other doubts? Otherwise, we'll close for the day. I love to load all these videos and then, yeah. Any other question, please? Thank you so much. I have given you sufficient materials, videos, questions also. Please prepare on them and equip yourself well. Any other questions you can ask me?
Sir, I have
So,
yes,
Yeah.
say
uh, yeah, yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah. What is the question, Arsh?
Actually, I have a question regarding my introduction. How I introduce my job profile?
Please tell.
Actually, I have served in a Jindal Saw Limited for 1 year
Hmm.
as a service engineer,
Hmm.
and I am hired by some third party company
Hmm.
who is to whom Jindal give contract to provide manpower as well as some material.
Hmm.
So basically, my salary is coming from the third party contractor company.
But see, do not confuse the interviewers with all this information.
Yes,
Simply
that's
say
fine.
you have been working for Jindal
Okay,
and my job role was this and my salary was this. Are
right.
you now working?
No,
No. You tell that way only. If you confuse too much, the interviewers will not be able to. I don't know whether they will. Even I could not follow it fully. So please tell that you have been working for Jindal from this year to this year, and my job role was this. Don't confuse them by telling I worked for some other company and all. Zarurat nahi. You work for somebody who recruits you. Don't tell them that salary was paid by somebody else. No, not required.
right.
Yeah, very good.
Sir,
Yeah,
I'm also on this doubt you regarding self-introduction. So
please.
after education, after we introduce like myself and then our education and then experience, right? Total experience
No, no.
coming from the
Then
first experience.
yeah, and then
Uh,
strengths, achievements.
yeah, then
No, no.
strengths
First, let
and
me tell you. First,
okay,
name of native place. Then,
name native
highest
place.
degree you have done. then graduation, then +2 marks. If you have scored good marks
Marks?
over 70, you
No,
can
no.
tell them, otherwise not required. Then
Okay.
you tell about the jobs you have done and the present job. Go from the present job or tell only about the present job. Then you also tell about your achievements in your job and your strengths as a student and also as an employee. That much will do. You stop. They will ask you about
Family?
your family. They will ask about your family in the case of PO. For you, they may not ask you. And then they will go into other aspects of the RRB. For you, LIC, etc., etc. Okay.
Okay. Should I say strength and weakness or just
Yeah,
strength?
it's weakness nahi, only strengths.
And hobbies be is
Hobbies
also
जरूरत
not,
नहीं,
right?
उतना समय देता नहीं है. They will not allow
Okay,
you for that much time. They will stop you. They will stop you in between.
okay, sir. And they will ask about family. I should not tell about my family to them, right?
No, no. Without their asking, you need not tell.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, sir. That was the
If they ask about your family, you can tell about your. You can tell I am married. My wife is working as
Hmm.
so and so. My father is working as so and so. My mother is so and so. I have 2 siblings like this. Whatever it is. Okay.
Okay, okay. And while introducing about family, should I say my father first and then mother, then
Yeah, yeah. No,
sister
you
and
will
wife?
tell. No, no. In your case, you will tell
Hmm.
first about your wife,
Wife.
then about father, then mother,
Okay.
then siblings.
Okay, okay, okay.
That is the difference between married man, married this thing. That is the thing. In the case of Maya, he will tell first about her husband and stop with that. In our culture, we do not start telling about parents unless they ask about father. She need not tell. And she
Okay.
has to tell about her husband's occupation and all that. Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you